Hey guys, it's Bob Ferngren and I'm back with another 8-minute video on network marketing. And my heart, my prayer, my desire is that my 19 years, long time in one industry, experience in network marketing can help cut down your learning curve. You see, that's one of the beauties about this business is the ability to compress time. What do I mean by that? Okay. Well, we know there's consistent effort, 10 to 12 hours a week, consistently engaged in meaningful conversations with people, looking for your products or looking for your opportunity. Consistently do that will eventually consistently grow into growing results, which will consistently grow into a pretty serious business. And for those looking for something bigger, then that business ends up having business builders, and then their businesses have business builders, and then their businesses have business builders. And so that exponential effect begins to take place. So what are we really doing here? Now, again, I have to delineate, separate. I know some people are just looking for a little bit of money, 200 to 500. But my teaching is on the ability, through your efforts, to get to bigger money. So then all you have to do is dial back whatever's coming out of my mouth if that's not your belief. So it isn't like check out on what I'm sharing with you. Just go, oh, okay, that he's talking about that's what it takes to get to really, really big money. Well, I just don't believe that. But I'll do some of that stuff and I'll probably do okay. Actually, you will. Actually, you will. What are we doing here for the big money? We're gathering customers. Remember, you have something you're selling, right? There's no business here. This is what makes us legitimate. And there's no network marketing company makes it unless they have legitimate and typically much higher quality products. Because typically, we're distributing them without TV or magazines or pop-up ads. Typically what we're doing is distributing our products word of mouth to people. And, if the products suck, they're not coming back. So these companies, these network marketing companies are really forced into an efficacy level that's higher, I believe, than standards out there. And what you see is those who don't have higher standards in terms of the effectiveness of their products typically don't make it, right? You got to have great products, great pay plan, great people, great leadership, great culture, great support, and still people don't make it. So if you don't have great products, you ain't going to make it. So once those are established, you're in good shape. So what are you doing here? In reality, for bigger money, you're just looking for a few right people, right? You're looking for a few right people who see what you see, who see what, not what you see in terms of goals and dreams, but the opportunity that you see to achieve your goals and dreams, right? So you are you're a dream maker. You're helping people dream again by seeing their dreams and goals through your opportunity. And so if you find a few right people, let's say 3, and they're committed people, right? They're going to do the work 10 to 12 hours a week. They have a purpose and goals. They're, at or above average intelligence. It isn't that you need to be a genius to do our business, but there's a real struggle if someone is, can't take basic concepts and then apply those basic concepts. There's work ethic, there's character issues that are important, because ultimately, because this is word of mouth, the heart thing really comes into play. So, and there's other attributes that those people have, but mostly they all center around being self-driven. They don't need a boss and don't want a boss. They are teachable, though. So you get 3 of those people who are gathering customers. Well, they're also going to gather business builders, right? Well, then what will those people do? Those people are going to gather customers, and they're going to gather business builders. So in your world, you're just really searching for three right people. Now I know different pay plans and binary and multi-level, and I go find three right people and how whatever your pay plan is, and I promise you it will work out. Three motivated right people. I've had great success, and I was sharing this on a three-way Zoom last night. It's a great success, but the vast majority of the income I earned was through 14 people that I recruited. Now, in those 14 people, there were some huge teams, there were some medium-sized teams, and there were some smaller teams. But those 14 people that I recruited ended up, contributing to 85% of my checks. See, I got that about 14 or 15 years ago. That what I'm doing is I'm just looking for the right people. I'm not taking it away from anyone else. I'm not going to not share the opportunity with everyone. Of course I will. But what am I looking for? Who do I want to attach myself to? Who do I want on my team? The right people, the right people. Again, you can create your list of what are the right people that you want to work with, but that's one of the blessings here. You get to build your own team. You get to build your own team. Now, if you're saying, well, I'm struggling finding people, then you better go look in the mirror, because that's your personal growth issue. Got many videos here about personal growth. I have a lot more videos coming up about personal growth, but I can promise you, if you're stuck in the area of personal growth. You have a lid on your life, and you can believe whatever you want. You can make every excuse you want in the world. But if you're not able to, with consistent effort, start attracting the right people, that's you. It's not your company. It's not your pay plan. It's not your products. It's you. And again, I got more for you on personal growth, but you better give into it or accept what your current paycheck is. So here's the Do It Now. Remember, I'm in a Do It Now series. Okay, so if you're buying this, and you better, because you're never going to get off the schneid if you don't buy what I'm selling you today, for the bigger money. Again, you can dial this back, or you don't have to do anything I tell you. I'm not your boss. If you're buying that, then what are you? Oh, you are a recruiter, or if you like the term, headhunter, or whatever you want to call yourself, but your focus is on this higher level that exists in our industry, finding the right people. Of course, always gather customers. In every pay plan I've seen, it's important to have customers, and who doesn't want a lot of customers? And then you're gathering these business builders. So as a headhunter, does that change your mind? Does that move you into a different category? Are you more likely to be more focused? Are you more likely to shift your priorities to really honing your skills on recruiting? And it can be as simple as your reach outs are, look, I'm building a team right now, and I see my team as being dynamic. So I've been watching you for a while. I think you would be excellent at what I'm doing, and I'd like 15 minutes to share it with you. If it's not for you, great. If it is for you, great. Let's get started and help you achieve your goals and dreams. Now, how many of you really have approached people like that? I suspect most people just take the shotgun out and start shooting, in a 360-degree fashion all around them. And, whatever they knock down, they knock down. But think about it a little bit differently. If there's an elephant out there or a potential business builder, are you better to be using a rifle and be a sniper and know exactly what you're hunting for and be direct about it in your reach outs, or you better just spray and shot everywhere? And that was for the hunters. I'm not really a hunter, but I do shoot guns, so I know enough to be probably stupid sounding to most of you. No, you'd be targeted. Your efforts would be very, very targeted. If your efforts are, shotgun, that's not targeted. Sure, occasionally you'll knock something down. But think about think about reach outs where you're being sincere. Maybe you got to put your coach's hat on. Well, I've never been a coach. Well, what do you think coaches do? They want to recruit the best people for their team. They don't just want to recruit people, right? They want to recruit the best people for their team. And so, I mean, you can look at any industry that's really, really successful, pick it, whether it's high tech or it's sports or it's hospitality. Great companies are because the CEO, that's you in network marketing. Great companies are because the CEO has surrounded themselves with people that are better than them in their key areas, right? The cool part here is if all those people want to, in network marketing that you've recruited, want to make more money than you and you do really well here. It doesn't work in corporate. You can't make more money than the CEO in corporate America. You can make more money here than the person who brought you in's making. Oh, absolutely. That's one of the beauties of this. It's based on you and your effort. So why not switch your word talk, and why not do this now and really be targeted that you were going after Sally? Hey, Sally, I've known you for a long time. I've seen your successes in these areas, and those are the attributes I'm looking to add to my team. I think you'd be terrific at this. Would you be willing to give me 15 minutes to share more with you? I say, guys, you're much better hunting for the elephants. You'll always find all the other things you want to hunt: customers, hobbyists, part-timers, people who just like hanging around. You'll find them. They'll find you. You're a magnet. Once you get all these things I'm sharing with you, you become a magnet. You'll get them all. But what you're really looking for is 3 right people. Hey, let's go.